Friday to you guys. Happy Friday. Sit on down to your comfy seat, just like I am over here. Yes. So, we made it through another week. Yes, we have. So give yourself a hands clap. Give yourself a hands clap. Oh my gosh. So again, welcome to the show. Hope you guys are doing well, wherever you are out there into the world. So yes. Before we get started, you guys, I'm actually, because all day I've been recording, I've been doing a day in the life. So I'm still doing a day in the life. That's going to be a future episode coming soon. So let me just show you guys proof. Hey, and hey, look at my big face there. Hey. All right, so let me put you back over here. Don't want to mess you up. But yeah, so you guys, today I've been doing a day in the life, so you guys will see that very soon. So my week this week, it's been great. It's just been great. Nothing to complain about. For the first time in a while, can't believe I'm about to actually say this, but I haven't been stressed out or worried at all this week for some apparent reason. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. See, prayer does work, you guys. Prayer does work, okay? So I'm going to tell you guys right now, prayer does work. So continue on praying, you guys. Continue on praying. But yeah, that's a first in a while, that no stress, nothing to worry about. Whoa, okay. All righty. All right. So let's just dive in. Let me just dive in because I want to talk about this. And I've quite been wanting to talk about this for some time, which is, I wonder what do you guys think about this here? Because we're going to talk about kids, but y'all know that I am a daycare teacher. I'm a teacher, and then you have parents out there, teachers out there, who likes to, when kids, they don't, comprehend or don't understand, we have to use, our voice, correct? Yes. But the type of voice I'm talking about is yelling. Yeah. So it's a common move for parents to raise their voice when their kids act up, right? Yes, but get this, you guys, because according to a new study in the Journal of Child Abuse and Neglect, shouting at children can be as damaging, get this here, as physical and sexual abuse. This is what experts say. It's not just the yelling. It's what you're yelling at them about. And it's what you say to them that matters. That's interesting. That really is interesting because this is from the Journal of Child Abuse and Neglect. I'm sorry, but that has nothing, they should not even put that category together, because that has nothing to do with yelling, with abuse, physical and sexual abuse. That has nothing to, why they even tie that? I'm sorry, experts, but you're wrong onto that. But I will agree to what it says here. It's not just the yelling, it's what you're yelling at them about. Well, yeah, quite honestly, yeah, because for me, for example, yeah, because I'm sorry. I'm just going to say this. There's some kids that you just have to yell at. I'm sorry. There are some kids that you just have to yell at to get their attention. Point blank simple. Just as, with teachers, there's some students that you're going to have to, yell at, to get their attention. With me at work, do I be raising my voice and yelling? I do be raising my voice, but I don't be, Danny, be careful here. No, I don't be yelling. I just be raising my voice. But that's not, to me, that's not yelling, because yelling, which is, I'm not going to demonstrate on here because I'm still, you guys, quite still a little sick, and I'm trying to still save my voice. So I'm not going to do that. But you guys know what yelling is. And I think there's a difference between yelling and raising your voice. And just like it says here, it quite depends on what you're yelling about to them. So let's say, you're yelling at them about, pick up those toys, like pick up those toys. Okay, that's to me, for me, in my case, that's raising your voice of how I was just doing it. But if I was, like yelling, that would be at the top of my lungs, which I can't do right now because I'm still trying to save my voice here. But yeah, there's a difference between yelling and raising your voice. So you got to be careful because, there are some kids that you just cannot yell at or possibly raise your voice at because that makes them feel uncomfortable for some reason. They don't like that, this and that. I know there's many other reasons. But yeah, you gotta be careful. You got to be careful. But let me pose this question here. And I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you think yelling or even raising your voice is good for kids in general at all? For me, just like I said earlier, yes. Yes, to some kids, though. I'm not talking about all children, but there are some kids that you have to raise your voice at to get, to get their attention or whatever it may be. Sorry, that's coming from Damian Anderson here. Okay? Because you know how kids are these days. You guys know it's 2023, the end of 2023. And these kids, they can do whatever they want to. That's a no deal. Because some of these kids act like that they don't pay attention to you, that they rule everything. They run the world. They run the classroom. And they want to do things their way. And especially little ones. Like, no, you don't get to do things your way. You either listen to me or me and you, we're going to have a problem. Don't test my buttons because I'm the adult. You listen. You're the child for a reason. It's not the other way around where I'm the child, I'm the student, and you're the adult, you're the teacher. Nah. This is my classroom. You're going to obey by my rules, my expectations, my boundaries, and we're going to get along very, very well, and we're going to have a great time. But if not, then things are going to be bad for you. And whose fault that is? That's your fault. That's not me. That's not my fault. Because I did my job. I did my responsibility of what I need to do. Keep on telling you over and over and over. I don't have to keep on repeating myself 10 times every day. You either need to get it 1 to 2 to 3 times, but 1 to 2 times at least. If I keep on repeating myself after the third time, and goes to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20, 100, we got a problem. Me and you're going to have a problem. Because what you're not understanding, what you're not getting. I know at that age, kids, are still developing, this and that. But hey, when an adult tells you to do something, you do it. You don't have a feeling. I want to play. I want to do this and that. You know how kids are. Go ahead, do all of that. That's not going to make me feel better. That's not going to change nothing. Because you did this on yourself. So now there's going to be what? Consequences, right? You not playing. No playtime for you. Because there's going to be some consequences in place, right? No playtime, no this, no that. and you put it on yourself. You put it on yourself, not me. Not me. Okay? So I could go on and on about this. Seriously, I could go on and on. Oh my gosh. I could go on and on about this, seriously, but it's just, come on now. Come on now. We got to, be careful. I'm just have to say that as adults, we got to be careful because we don't want to cross, that boundary, if you know what I mean. Okay. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. But you guys let me know what are your thoughts on this. Do you agree with this new study here that that yelling at kids, it portrays, that it's about talk about physical and sexual abuse? Let me hear your thoughts about it. Because I would love to hear. Seriously, I would love to hear because I don't agree. Sorry. I don't agree with this, with the sexual abuse, physical abuse. Like, why tie that into that category in the first place? You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, you guys, I want to talk about this here because this happened back in October or probably in September. Can't remember which one. But I can't believe that this. I don't know. I don't know because yes, we know that our teachers, that we should value them, to a certain, to a higher standard because they take care of our kids on a daily basis. They deal with them. They know their strengths. They know their weaknesses, right? But this right here, because now the term not safe for work is taking on new meaning in 3 separate cases of people in trouble for posting online, which is considered porn. Yeah. So a high school teacher in Missouri and a cop in Minnesota being investigated, you guys, for creating an OnlyFans account, and a woman running for political office in Virginia under fire for posting live videos where she's apparently getting on with her husband. Yep. And these were all accounts you had to pay for, to subscribe to on it. So the question is, here's the question. Should this ruin their careers? Should it? Well, basically, because y'all know I'm a teacher, so I'm basically talk about on the teacher part because the cop and then the political woman, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to focus on the teacher because that's in my category. Well, and the teacher was at the time, I don't know, has she resigned or I don't know the update as the time as I'm recording this. I don't know the update. But the teacher was placed on leave for, I feel, because we know teachers are not paid enough, right? They're not. They're undervalued as it is. And, they had to, they had to give themselves, many jobs because I know teaching is not the only job that they have. They have to have, other jobs, to pay, to help himself out because, as teachers, is like I said, underpaid. But I feel that, a teacher's personal life is their business only. Point blank simple. We should not judge of what our teachers do outside the classroom. That's coming from me. I'm sorry. Like, I don't care what my former teachers, and then I'm in college right now, my professors, I honestly don't care what they do outside the classroom because that's their personal life. We all have personal lives, right? But what matters me to most is what's their character inside the classroom. Are they teaching the right materials, this and that? Are they guiding us? Are they helping us? Or are they shaping us to be better citizens? And it goes on and on. Are they doing those things? That's what I'm looking for in a teacher. When they step outside the classroom, that's their business. whatever types of jobs they have, whatever they do to, to pay, to financially, that they are financially stable, right? I don't care if my teachers, post, news, this and that. They're a stripper. I don't care. Well, okay. If they are a murderer, well, we're gonna have some problems. Okay, we're gonna have some problems. And if they are, yeah, if they are, something very bad, then yeah. But I'm talking about other things, like if they're a stripper, posting news online, or if they're doing this and that. Like honestly, I don't care, y'all. I honestly don't care. Like I said, it only depends on the type of character that you are. That's coming from me. That's coming from me. Like, I don't care. Should this teacher been placed on leave? I don't know the full story. I don't know the full story. So well, it quite depends. Here I go again. It quite depends. Like if she or he was, like showing it to students. And if they was like inviting students, that I have a problem with. But if they was doing, like private, which of course this teacher was probably doing it private, but somehow it got out into the open, okay, I'm fine with that. Like, no, that teacher should not have been placed on leave because it was private. Then somehow somebody found it. Probably just because, students, they are so smart. They are very smart. They can find anything onto us. They can dig us up very quickly. But if, he or she was inviting students, they were showing it to students, then yeah, that teacher should have been placed on leave. Yeah, and should probably resign. So yeah. But guys, oh gosh, keep on. Doing this, that's not good. That's not good. But let me hear your guys' thoughts and concerns. Do you think the teacher was in the wrong? Should this teacher been placed on leave or not? You guys let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys because I feel no, it's their personal life. Leave teachers alone. Or how about you pay them better? How about that? Pay us better. Teachers, pay us better. Pay us better. And that's all the time that I have for you guys today. Thanks for, oh my gosh, I can't speak today. Thanks so much for listening, for watching this episode right here. Give it a thumbs up on YouTube if you like it. That supports my channel. Spread this show out to your friends, your colleagues, whoever. Tell them to subscribe to our YouTube channel so they will be notified when all new episodes comes out. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Take care of yourself. Be blessed. And I'll see you guys next time. Their business, y'all. It's their business. Teachers' business, okay? It's their business. No. I don't know what that was for. I'm sure you guys who are actually stay true to yourself, to who you are. Be your authentic yourself. Be your authentic you, okay? Come as you are. Show everybody who you are. Don't fake being this type of way. Who wants to see that? I certainly don't want to see that. I certainly don't want to see that. Be yourself, you guys.